Guess it's been a while since I made a video, so might as well make an update. Alright, let's do this. Good old update fashion way. Yep, seems about right. Well, it's not Minecraft, but it'll do, I guess. Oh my god, my eyes. Alright, time to get serious. Because this is going to be a serious topic, so enjoy a wild ride. Hello, everyone of the YouTube universe. My name is Partyman Official, and as you can see around me, I am in a different setting, so not the typical Minecraft update place, but we'll work with it. So, I want to cover a few things in this update video. Let's start off with the good news. Good news, I moved into an apartment. Got a roommate, and yeah. And production on, well, set building has begun on Doctor Who Celestials. Progress is slow at the moment because, well, I don't have any Wi-Fi, so if I upload this, when this is uploaded, it will be using my mobile hotspot on my phone. And I have a server up for everyone who is involved with the project, so I'm going to go ahead and give my thanks before we get on to the bad news and what will happen in going forward. I want to thank JW Games. I want to thank Muzio9. I want to thank Broken. And I want to thank the voice actress. Already forgot her name. She's gonna complain. She's probably gonna complain to me in the comments, but I think it was, JD. I think it was JD. Thank you, JD, as well. So I want to thank you all who are helping me with this project currently. Your help is very much appreciated. And yeah. So let's get on to the bad news, and more importantly, the reason why I'm making this video in the first place. Sorry, that was my alarm. So let's get on to the bad news, and, well, more importantly, the reason why I'm making this video, and let me adjust my dang mic. There we go. Alright, so, the reason why I'm making this video, more importantly, the bad news. What is the bad news? Okay. So recently, my channel got copyright striked again. And I think we all know who. If you want to take your guesses, go ahead. I'll give you like 5 seconds. If you guessed Michael Elton Official, you are correct. You get a gold star. He copyright claimed the Friends on the Other Side cover that I did. His reasoning: he was the one who edited it, which I will give him credit for that. Yes, he did edit it. But it was the other thing that he said that really threw me off course. He said, quote, that I stole the file. I want that to sink in for a moment, and before I tell you how it's bullshit. Stole the file. Or it's a stolen file. How can it be stolen when you gave me the file? More importantly, a file that I no longer have access to. I find that mighty, mighty, mighty strange. Just let's let it sink in for a moment. You gave me a file and then claimed I stole it. And even then, I don't have access to the file anymore. So the only file that was there was on YouTube. And true, you did edit the video, yes, but that doesn't make it yours. Now, I could be wrong, and you can quote me in the comments if you want to, which I don't mind. Criticism is human nature, so yeah. I'm not mad, just disappointed. And it really does fall under the stripe of false copyright claims. Because while he did edit the video, it wasn't stolen, and he's claiming that it is his. Because he edited it. So I had to delete all my song covers because of this, including the ones that he's in. At this point, he is being childish about this whole situation. At this point, he's being petty. And word from the grapevine tells me that he's been saying some stuff about me. Two things in particular that I took an interest to was that he was calling me manipulative and a hypocrite. Never been called a hypocrite before. Hell, I'll go as far as saying never been called manipulative before. Mainly because no one thought I was manipulative. True, if people want to perceive me as manipulative, go right ahead. Again, we're human beings. We're all entitled to our own opinions. If you want to think that I'm a hypocrite, again, we are human beings. It is our right as humans to have opinions. So if you think I'm a hypocrite or manipulative, then that's your opinion. If you don't, then you don't. I mean, vice versa. I mean, whatever. But I will say this. I can quote a few people who don't agree with you, Michael. My girlfriend, my sister, my friend Josh, Muzio9, Broken, JW, and that's just 6 people, if I count it correctly. That's just 6 people. I understand that's not a lot. But I know a lot of other people are going to agree that, well, I'm not manipulative if they know me long enough. I want you to let this sink in, Michael. I'm not talking to you directly, not yet. Look in a mirror. Because you are twisting the story around to make me seem like the bad guy. And true, I may have done some things I regret. I do. I mean, don't we all? I do wish there were some things I would change. I do. I really and truly do. But I can't. I can't do that. Because that's the past. Past is in the past. And I want you to learn that too. Remember those words. The past is in the past. What happened, happened. So I want you to let that sink in, Michael. I do. Because now I'm about to talk to you directly. Oh, sorry, girlfriend texting. Sorry. But back to the subject at hand. I'm going to talk to you directly, Michael. What you're doing is childish. Really and truly. Because when you copyright claimed the prequel video, when we started this quote company, There were no legal obligations to start this company. There was no legal team behind the company. It was a forefront. Well, however you want to put it. It was basically a company that wasn't a company. It was something we made up. There were no official contracts. There were no nothing. And those contracts you made didn't state that I would be giving everything to you or to this quote company. What I'm trying to say is you copyrighted the video out of spite. You told me it was a warning. I hate to say it, but just because I joined the company, Elton Productions, does not mean I signed any contract, nor did I sign anything else that claimed that everything that was related to Dolicable or any of my ideas would be owned by the company. I didn't sign no contract. I didn't sign anything. So, legally speaking, I still own Dolicable. Because again, no contract was signed, no nothing. But with this new series, I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about any of that. That's not the point I'm trying to get at. The only reason that any of this started was because I didn't delete the video of me saying that Dolicable would be coming back. Because I wanted to use our old script that we were going to use for the original draft of Javrock. Because of this, you got mad when I refused to take down the video and try and use an old script that we weren't using, but yet you claimed that we were going to come back to it. When? 2 years, 3 years, 50 years from now? Then you wanted to make the excuse that it was going to be like a spinoff. And I understand that Celestials is taking a while right now due to, well, Wi-Fi problems and me having a job, but back when we made Javrock, I didn't have a job. I didn't. And it was just taking up too much time. Finding actors and actresses. No one was responding to our casting call. We had people leaving because they felt like the project was taking too long. And more importantly, we were doing it as a business and not for fun. That's going to be the difference between, well, I'm not trying to make any differences or try to make any arguments or anything like that, but the point is, Dolicable was for fun. It was a series I wanted to do. Well, now I don't have access to that series anymore because of what you did. Not mad, just disappointed. But why am I talking about this? Why am I addressing this to you when you already know? What I'm saying is you are abusing the copyright law just out of spite. I'm on 2 copyright strikes now because of you, Michael. And I was, and you can quote me on this, I was going to give you one last chance. Not as in like, oh, we'll be friends again, but as in one last chance not to be childish. I would have told you my new Discord. We would have talked in DMs, no contracts, no strings attached, no nothing. We would have talked it out like men. No heartbreak, no feelings hurt, no nothing. Everything would have been fine and dandy. the videos would have been I would have had no, sorry, it's 12:30 in the morning when I'm making this video, and it's just need to get this off my chest. It's not really a vent or a rant. It's just I'm just done with this whole situation. I want the situation to be done. So, and we would have tried to find a way to have the videos reinstated, and after all that, we'd go our separate ways. No harm, no foul, no nothing. But I'm not going to do that. Because I know what's going to happen. And, Michael, I know you watch these videos whenever I talk about you, or you come to visit my channel often. And if you want to use a different account to comment on this video, by all means go ahead. I'm not going to hide it. Because at this point, it would be useless. I've already hidden your other channel. So if you want to use a different account to comment on this one, by all means, please do. I would like to hear your opinion on this and see what lies or what chat GPT bullshit you spew out of your ass. And try to create whether a half-ass apology or not. But I'm going to tell you something. I will forgive, but I will not forget. But I'm not letting you off the hook. And if you want to report these videos for harassment, bullying, or what the fuck ever, by all means do it, because I have a little bit of an announcement after this. Michael, this has to end, dude. This all started because I wanted to do something with the scripts. And you made a whole bitch fit about it. That's it. That's how this whole thing started. And now, you're copyright claiming my videos. And it's getting annoying, dude. It is getting annoying. So, I'm going to give you this. Stop acting like a child and be a man. Be a man for once in your life. Be the better person. Don't let your intrusive thoughts win. Because if you let your intrusive thoughts win, then your mind is going to go into battle mode. And what I mean by that, is that if you let your intrusive thoughts win and try and the child in you wants to keep making these false copyright claims, well, again, it's 12:30. It's 12:30 in the morning. My brain's not trying to brain, but I'm trying to make it. But don't be a child. Be a man. And just reinstate the videos. Because I'm tired of this drama. I'm tired of talking about it. And I'm just sick and tired of it all. I just want this to end. And just let us go our separate ways. And if you do want to talk, all I'm going to say is this. No strings attached, no contracts, no nothing like that. We will talk like men. But until then, comment all you want. And if you want to make a video about this, you can. That is completely your right as a human being. I will address this as well. The last time we talked, and you saw my videos, you mentioned that I misgendered you. And you're right. I did. But here's my reasoning for that. See, I know that you're non-binary. Well, actually, gender fluid, but still doesn't matter. And I have friends who are a part of the LGBTQ community, real friends, who are non-binary and gender fluid, and I will happily use their pronouns because I respect them. You, Michael, on the other hand, I do not respect anymore. So with that being said, you do not get my consent for using pronouns. Now I know what you guys are thinking. I know what you guys are about to type in the comments. Well, isn't that homophobic or isn't that transphobic? Maybe. I don't know. That's all I can say is maybe. I don't know. But I'm just tired. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of the drama. I'm tired of the copyright strikes that you keep fucking giving me. And I'm just done. I'm done. I am done. So, Michael, this is your last chance to be a man. Let the past stay in the past. Reinstate the videos, and we'll just let bygones be bygones. And we'll just go our separate ways, live our separate lives. We'll do what the hell we want. Because I have my series, you have your series, and we can just let it all drift away into the deep blue sea. And let it go down into Davy Jones's locker, where it will never be seen again. And if you want to keep doing this, that's fine. That is completely fine. Just know, karma's a bitch. And it will come for you, Michael. It will. Now, I'm not trying to say that as a threat or anything, but just know. It comes for us all. Karma comes for us all. Like, I've had my fair share of karma coming back to me. So, I mean, and you're no different. So, and again, you can say whatever you want in the comments with a different account. You can try and defend yourself or try and make me look like the bad guy. Just know that a lot of people, my friends, my sister, my girlfriend, respect me and don't think the same way you do. Because at the end of the day, there are two sides to every story. I know which one is right, but you want to make sure that you look like the good guy, make me look like the bad guy. So, I don't care what you have to say about me. I really don't. It doesn't bother me, doesn't hurt my stride. And I've been talking about this for a little bit too long, so I'll end this on a high note. I'll end this on a high note. Well, more of like a low note, but you get what I mean. Michael, I'm not mad at you. Not anymore. But I am very disappointed in you that this is the man you've become. Excuse me, this is the child that you've become. So, be a man. Let this get past you. But don't hold on to the past. Stop acting like a child and move the fuck on. I moved on. And I know a lot of you are going to say, well, why are you making this video then? Well, it's more of an update of what's going on, and plus I wanted to address Michael about this. So, yeah. So, for the final thing that I wanted to talk about today, with this whole copyright strike thing, I will be making 3 new channels. Partyman 600 Official, which will be combining my old channel name and my new channel name, and it will be a backup just in case. If my channel is to be terminated, the first few videos will be old streams and, well, me talking about Michael, which counts as streams, but either way. Then there will be Partyman Studios, which I know what you're about to say. Oh, don't you already have Partyman Studios? Yes, but I unfortunately lost the Gmail account, so unfortunately it's lost to time. And finally, Partyman Music. It'll be a new channel, and what will Partyman Music be about? Well, to put it simply, it will be song covers, old or new. I'll do my best to do new covers, and it will hopefully be original songs if I can find the time to write them. God, I need to go to sleep. But yes, so 3 new channels, and yeah. So TLDR, or excuse me, too long didn't view. Progress on Celestials is slow due to Wi-Fi and me moving into an apartment, but progress is going through. Michael copyrighted me again, and I make a little bit of a conversation towards him. And 3 new channels will be coming soon, so be on the lookout for that. I will be listing them in the description down below. And one more thing, Michael, before I ultimately leave. I know what you're going to do if Celestials comes out and you see it. And if you don't, great. But when Celestials comes out, I know that there might be one episode you might try and copyright claim. I'm not going to say what the name of the episode is, nor will it be in any correlation be related to the Doggable Adventures of Doctor Who, because that series is ultimately dead. Sorry for the ear rape, but I had to get my point across. Doctor Who Celestials will be very different from the Doggable Adventures of Doctor Who, as I've said. So if you try to copyright claim it, or do anything with my new series, you have nothing to stand on, because it is my series. It is my script. It is my editing. It is, well, with the help of Josh, of course. It is my editing with the help of Josh, and it will be my series. If you do try to copyright claim it and make it your own, then you will be going under false copyright claim. And that I will not tolerate. So, yeah. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. This is Partyman Official, signing off.